We now have enough post-debate polls between Trump and Harris to put together an electoral map for the 2024 race based on the most recent data from key battleground states. Harris currently holds an edge with 199 electoral votes from states leaning her way, while Trump has 149 electoral. Let's start with Nevada and move eastward. But before we get into the details, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for your support. In Nevada, the latest Emerson College poll, taken from September 15th to 18th with 895 likely voters, shows Trump leading by less than a point, 48.4 to 47.7. This gives Nevada a slight tilt toward Trump on the electoral map. What's interesting is that in every presidential election where the White House has changed parties, the winning candidate flipped a state that their party hadn't won in the previous election. For Trump, Nevada is the most likely candidate for this, since he already won most other battleground states back in 2016, except for Minnesota, Virginia, and New Hampshire, which lean more Democratic. While Biden won Nevada by just over 2 points in 2020, the state has shifted 7 points to the right since 2012. Additionally, Republican Joe Lombardo won the governor's race in 2022, and for the first time in decades, the GOP secured more votes in Nevada's U.S. House races than Democrats. Nevada remains a true toss-up. Arizona is also a toss-up. Another Emerson College poll from September 15th to 18th, with about 850 likely voters, shows Trump ahead by 0.7, with 49 to Harris's 48.3. Arizona has moved about 10 points to the left since Mitt Romney's 9-point win there in 2012. Biden barely won the state in 2020 by 0.3, making him the first Democrat to do so since Bill Clinton in 1996. Democrats have also won 3 straight Senate races and the 2022 governor's race, but despite Arizona's leftward trend, Trump still has a small lead here. In Texas, a poll from YouGov and the University of Texas, conducted between August 23rd and 31st with 1,200 registered voters, shows Trump leading by 5 points, 49 to 44. This puts Texas firmly in the lean GOP column and gives Trump 40 more electoral votes, bringing his total to 206. Texas is not expected to be highly competitive unless Harris wins by a large margin, which doesn't appear to be the case right now. Georgia is another key battleground. A recent Tip Insights poll from September 16th to 18th, with 835 likely voters, has Trump barely leading by 0.3, with 47.9 to Harris's 40. Georgia was a reliably red state until Biden flipped it in 2020, becoming the first Democrat to win there since Bill Clinton in 1992. Now, the big question is whether Harris can keep Georgia blue for another cycle. Florida, once a major swing state, is now solidly Republican. A Redfield and Wilton Strategies poll from early September with 1,500 registered voters has Trump ahead by 6 points, 50 to 40. Trump improved his margin in Florida in 2020 and in the 2022 midterms. Both Governor Ron DeSantis and Senator Marco Rubio won re-election by landslide margins of more than 15 points. Florida is now a lean GOP state on the electoral map. In summary, Trump currently holds leads in key battleground states like Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, Texas, and Florida. Although many of these races are close, Trump's slight polling advantage could play a critical role in the 2024 election. Harris will need to make gains in these competitive states to narrow the gap.